Bonjour, as I say when I'm in the French country. All right, right now I'm sitting in my beautiful suite in the Laiko Hotel, Ouagadougou, all right, which is the capital of Burkina Faso. All right, I hope I pronounce it right. If it's wrong, it's okay. All right, I'm sitting here with V partner Adli. You will see him later when I move the camera to him. All right, and AVP Dave Joel, number one, and behind the camera is Dave, and sitting there is Muqtadir, my business development manager. All right, and my business development manager Jay is somewhere around. Okay, guys, we are here for ReVCon in Burkina Faso. 2,000 over, unbelievable, excited, crazy people. Okay, in a hall. We just finished day 2 at night, and then tomorrow we do day 3. I was standing on stage and I'm speaking in English and Ilua, all right, our V elite leader here is translating in French, but it's an amazing crowd. Okay, I'm here after Morocco, and you saw my video in Morocco where I was dressed up because it was freezing cold. The best thing about Burkina Faso, it's like Malaysia. It's warm, nice and beautiful. And this is the Wednesday message. I understand that the Wednesday message has been inspiring you guys a lot, and I haven't stopped. I think we have done over 30 Wednesday messages, and I hope that this will become a sort of a tradition of Chief speaking to all of you around the world, all right, on VTube Plus. And my message this Wednesday is a very, very simple one, all right. It's a reminder, okay, of a very important thing about challenges. Okay, now a lot of people feel that challenges is something that happens to us and we are unlucky, and we are in the wrong market. There's more challenges in this market, less challenges in that market, or you have challenges because of the cultural belief of a market, or whatever the reason is. Okay, somebody told me, Chief, we can't build this market because it's too cold. Nobody comes out at night to have meetings. But guys, let's face a fact. I think that in our journey in life, even before you became an IR of QNet, before you joined our family, we all went through challenges. All right, and I think when we reach a challenge, however big or however small it is, it's very personal. All right, some people lose their phone and they cry. All right, and some people lose their house and they're still positive. All right, so I think everyone faces challenges with a different attitude. My attitude has been very simple. 15 years I've been in this business, and I'm 38 years old. I know I look much younger, but I'm still 38. Good looking, but 38, right? So I'm 38 years old, and I've gone through many challenges. I've broken up with girlfriends. All right, okay, I've lost a lot of things. I've lost people very close to me, like how I lost my mom 3 years ago. Okay, and every time when we are in that height of challenge, a challenge has a graph. All right, it starts small and then it reaches a peak, the worst time of your challenge. All right, you really feel helpless. You really feel like you want to give up. You really feel like, okay, the end. This is the end of my journey. I cannot do anything and I want to jump off a bridge. But after the challenge is over, all of us, after we have gone through a tremendous challenge and we sit down and talk about it with our friends or family, we always laugh about it. Do you realize it? We laugh about it. Do you remember last time, blah, 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 blah? And suddenly you realize that you overreacted during the time of challenge. You feel like a moron. My God, why did I overreact? Why did I switch off? Why did I give up? So, I remember the saying, right, which old people tell us, in my culture. Translated in English, it will be similar to, "This too shall pass." All right? That means no matter how big a challenge gets, there's one positive outcome of every challenge. That one day that challenge will end. You understand? That however big a challenge, one day it's going to end. Whether it's a 1 week challenge or 1 month challenge or 1 year challenge, it always comes to an end. All right? So why waste so much energy and become so negative during a challenge? All right? Now you and I know that we cannot control it. It's out of our control, Circumstances create challenges for us. 15 years of doing the QNet business, I've had weird challenges. But every time when it's over, we laugh about it. And I want you to know this, that when you go through a challenge as a networker, Don't be selfish and think about yourself. Think about everyone who depends on you. Think about the network, your downlines. Think about your family. Think about people who believe in you. And when a challenging time comes, people look at us. When your family goes through a challenge, your kids look up to you. And they look at you and say, Dad, what do we do now? As you know, we just had the worst storm of the history of society, of mankind in the Philippines, where a whole province was wiped out. Alright? And I saw children in CNN, okay, on the streets with rubbles behind them, houses destroyed. And they were still playing games, And they were still laughing, and they were still smiling. That's why I always say, children are the greatest thing ever. Because even in the most challenging time, they will find some positivity out of it. And I want to communicate this to you. Because I realize that one thing I can guarantee you, in our journey in QNet or in life, there will always be challenges. And how you react to it decides the outcome of that challenge. So I'm telling you as an upline, as a chief, as your brother, life, alright, is either a daring adventure or nothing at all. So you decide. You want a safe life, go to work, come back home, sit in the house, watch TV, and die one day. Or grow old one day, and when your grandchild sits next to you, what story are you going to tell? What story are you going to tell? Granddad went to work, came back home. Go to work, come 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 back home. Is that your story? Now, I can't tell you when I'm going to have grandchildren, but one day I'm going to have grandchildren, and I'm going to be sitting on the most expensive rocking chair in the world because I'm financially free. And my grandchild is going to sit there and say, Granddad, tell us your life story. Can you imagine my life story? Alright? I'm sitting here in Burkina Faso, rocking with 2,000 people, learning a little bit of French, je t'aime, which means I love you. So life is either a daring adventure or nothing at all. But once you have decided that you want your life to be a daring adventure, don't complain. Don't complain. Embrace it, accept it, be a warrior, and fight on. Alright? Because this journey in QNet is going to be the most unbelievable adventure of your life. And what will be the outcome? You will learn more than any university you have ever attended. You will earn more than you have ever earned in any business you have ever done. You will build a family that is so big and so global and have friends and family all around the world. Alright? And you will face challenges. Alright? Lots of challenges, I assume. But you will always come out victorious. Stronger than you were before the challenge. This is a great gift I think people give us, or God gives us challenges to simply make us stronger. So reporting here live from Burkina Faso, my ultimate message to you, life is either a daring adventure or nothing at all. You decide whether you want a life of adventure or you want a boring life. I chose a life of adventure. No regrets. I love every second, every day. The good times and the tough times. It's a package deal. So accept it in totality. And I'm sitting here with V partner Adli. Alright, he just wants to say hello, so he's coming here. Alright, okay. And you want to... Alright, this is V partner Adli.
Hey, hello to all.
Okay, and we have just been on stage with 2,000 people in Burkina Faso. And as you know, Adli represents Dato Sri and Japa in Africa and Middle East. And he just wants to tell you.
Don't forget, presentation, presentation, presentation.
Unbelievable. That's the message of the year. Presentation, 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 as we say in French. And now let me invite my number one, alright, okay, AVP Dave Joel, alright, who just went up on stage and spoke about a very exciting topic, alright, which he wants to now. Smile, Dave, smile, smile. This is number one, alright, you'll see him at VCon Malaysia 2014. Your message, sir?
Well, I spoke just now about the importance of making a lot of money, which everybody, that's why we are doing this. And I spoke about RSP this time. And guys, if you understand RSP properly, it's too much of money. So basically, like how Adli just said presentation, I just said RSP, RSP, RSP. Thank you very much.
So guys, Q Infinite RSP is the best way to make money. So this is Chief. After this, I fly back home to Malaysia to eat some Malaysian food, and then I'll be spending a lot of time with Dato in Vietnam and Thailand. And I'll see you somewhere around the world. Remember, life is either a daring adventure or nothing at all. Let the challenges come. Alright? Be a warrior, not a wimp. Okay, I love you guys, and I'll see you next Wednesday. So wherever you are in the world today, remember, raise the bar to the max. Promo is on. So push yourself, push your team, make a lot of extra money QNet is offering. And I really miss you guys wherever you are in the world. Send my love to your team, send my love to your family in French. Je t'aime. Alright, I'll see you somewhere on our beautiful planet.